Wow. Seems very welcoming. Never quite finished it, but yes, I really enjoyed most of it. Okay, there's certainly a few questions about why somebody this old exists.
Get ready.
Just an old man aura farming? I mean, for sure. The problem is that he's old.
You're old.
Like
How did you survive the Gomage?
He's just gonna kill him immediately, right? He's just gonna fuck him up. What did I say, dude? I bet you on arrival, like half of the expedition is gonna die, dude.
Fall back!
I'm gonna eat some bread, chat. Don't worry about it. What type of bread? I'm not sure.
What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
I think it's a sourdough. I'm not sure.
Regroup at the rally point. The indigo tree.
Oh, I love that noise. Holy shit, dude, they're getting snatched by Cthulhu. Reminds me of the movie The Mist.
Come on, move! Fucking snap out!
Holy shit. Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, that was just the prologue. Act 1. Stop. I think the second they stepped off the beach, they all off the boat onto the beach. They all immediately regretted going to the expedition. And that old dude fucked them up. Because that dude is totally not a villain. He reminds me a little bit of Simon from Lies of P, the way he looked. Kind of looks similar to Simon. Well, this is certainly a lot prettier than the area we landed in. This game is beautiful. Oh, can we... Ooh, we can. Give a man a jump button. Okay, secrets under the waterfall? Okay, not under the wall. Kind of, okay. I respect them. You know how many times, Chad, I've gone into a waterfall or under a waterfall in a game just to find nothing? Everybody knows that if you have a waterfall, you have to have a treasure underneath it. Or a secret passage or something. I'm gonna try to jump on everything. Nobody can stop me. I think we're gonna have our first actual fight, huh? Here we go. Chad, do you ever just eat bread? Like, sure, you can put some jam on it, you can put some Nutella, some other kind of spread, make a quick sandwich out of it without even needing to get too fancy. But you ever just pick up bread and eat it? Just by itself? I don't do it as frequently, but I used to do it all the time. I talked about this when I used to play EverQuest 2 especially. I used to just fucking toast bread or warm up bread. And then just fucking eat it alone. Tortillas, I do that frequently now. Bread, not so much anymore, but with tortillas, I do it all the fucking time. Actually, as a matter of fact, if I make like a quick quesadilla or sincronizada, just to kind of, you know, have like a quick snack, I'll often just make 1 or 2 tortillas just on their own. I like just brown bread. Perhaps some tiger bread. Tiger bread. Free aim shots are a good way to hit flying enemies as well as target an enemy's weak point. I wonder if the weak point is going to be the big glowing crystal in the middle of its head. Shooting costs 1 AP. Aim at the Lancelier's weak point to deal increased damage. Okay, yeah, I'm going to assume that's the weak spot. Oh, get fucked, dude! See, the bread is top tier. I like, oh man, I don't know what my favorite type of bread is. I like olive bread quite a bit. I also like bread with jalapeno in it. I really like bread that has like a little bit of cheese on it, right? Just like a little bit of a cheese crust on it. You'll fly through the game. There are no challenging fights. Not for me. Can you actually fall? No. I mean, garlic knots are pretty fucking good. Garlic knots and garlic bread, they're just kind of fucking amazing to just kind of have as a snack on their own. I like bread with whole ass cloves of garlic baked into it. But I've had bread that had like cloves of garlic and like sun-dried tomatoes in it. God, it was pretty good. When I was testing like the settings, make sure the game performed well, tweak certain things and whatnot, just looking up if the game had any like particular issues, you know, like for example with Silent Hill 2 Remake, the game had some heavy performance issues, and there was a patch, a fan-made patch that fixed a lot of it at launch. So I looked to see if there was something like that going on, maybe just to try to avoid and damage control anything prior to the stream. And in some of these Reddit posts where people are talking about settings and performance, there would be random people talking shit about the game. And one of the complaints that I heard was the game has more walking and cutscenes than actual combat. And I have to ask that person, have you ever played an RPG? There's gonna be a lot of talking. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of it. I think they said something along the lines of like, man, for every 2 hours of cutscenes, there's only like 40 minutes of combat. And it's like, okay, so almost half of the time is combat. Yeah, it's an RPG. You're gonna have cutscenes. You're gonna have expedition. You're gonna be talking to NPCs, right? Like that's a pretty important part for RPGs, right? Are you talking about a role-playing game? Imagine having to get immersed into the world in a role-playing game. Insane. Damn, can you see the number? I'm curious. Can you see the number of like what expedition they were on? No. All my friends are dead. All my friends are dead. Those all my friends are dead. Oh, this doesn't look ominous at all. This looks fucking sick. Yeah, pretty good spot to chill, I guess. I guess he's coming to a realization, right? Oh, man. Someone gonna appear and stop him, I presume? I was about to say this reminds me of a spot in the Lies of P DLC. I was about to say that.
We do that. We both die. Hey. Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustav.
No name. The others.
I know.
Yeah, that was kind of a fucking slaughter, wasn't it?
We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around. Look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucian.
This is not the place.
So I presume the Nevrons were what that hand thing was? Or are these the Nevrons?
Converter seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Putain.
They're all Nevrons. Okay, just different types of Nevrons then. So let's put everything that we've learned into practice, shall we? Holy shit, that was damage. Okay, and each character does have their own AP.
Let the ink flow.
Luna's skills generate elemental stains. Her skills also consume specific stains to enhance their effect. There are 5 types of stains: ice, fire, lightning, earth, and light. Light stains can be consumed in place of any other stain. Okay, so light is pretty much like the wild card. Cycle between the different elements to get the most out of her skills. Luna's starting skills are Ice Lance and Immolation. Just a little starting skill, Immolation. What a name, dude. Ice Lance is an ice skill that generates 1 stain and 1 light. Use Ice Lance to generate stains. Okay. The Portier is weak to ice and took 50% more damage. Okay, so we have elemental resistances and weaknesses. So I presume something, as it mentions here, that's weak will take 50% more damage. So if something is strong, will take 50% less damage. It's pretty standard, right? Oh, I should keep reading. Most enemies have elemental affinities. Weakness takes 50% more damage. Resistant takes 50% less damage. Nullify takes no damage, and Absorb is healed instead of taking damage. Okay. Find enemies' affinities and exploit them to optimize the damage you deal. I like this music. The music in general has been stellar. Slow is a debuff that reduces the speed of the character by 25%, so they go later on in the turn then? Or does it just make it like his actual animation speed and makes it easier to parry? Some enemies can attack the whole expedition at once. Press R1 to parry and execute an expedition counter. That's pretty cool. It is turn order, okay. Loon now has 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Immolation will consume Loon's ice stain and deal increased damage. Light stains will be consumed. Oh! You know what this reminds me of? Her abilities? Oh man, I actually really like this. If you've ever played Slay the Spire, you probably know what I'm gonna say. I don't remember the name of the character, but he's like a robot guy, and he's got like the various orbs around him, and as you use certain skills, it gives you different orbs, and each orb does a different thing, and as you add more orbs, it consumes the orbs that were there before, and it does a certain action. This kind of reminds me of this a little bit. Okay, so when it consumes ice, it just does increase damage. Okay, it tells you right there, yeah. Okay, neat.
Feel the burn.
And he's resistant to fire, right? Since he was weak to ice. Burn is a status effect that deals damage at the beginning of the character's turn. It is possible to be affected by multiple instances of burn, which increases the burn damage received. Dude, this is gonna be exactly like Slay the Spire to a degree. Oh, this is actually sick. Give me some burn, give me some poison, give me some bleed. I'm gonna have these guys dying before they even take an action. Get parried, dude.
We did it, Gustav. Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we?
Yeah, I'm sure there is.
It really works. We're not dead yet.
Yeah.
It is.
Come on.
It is. In
There might be
general,
other
just the
spots
hit
the Indigo
feedback
tree.
from even just normal attacks, they sound pretty beefy. It's very satisfying. Yeah, the whole game is satisfying. So far. Pictos can be equipped to increase the character's stats. Higher level Pictos grant better stats. They also provide passive effects called... Yeah, we kind of went over this though, didn't we? Oh, she floats around when you sprint. That's cool. Man, what a contrast between the Death Cave and this open area. From the little I've seen, she has a Fae-like quality to her. She is the mage fella. Makes sense. I really like her fucking glove, dude. I love, when it comes to fashion in video games, I love asymmetrical, or sorry, non-symmetrical designs. So I love it when like a character will have like a longer boot and a shorter boot, or a sleeved arm and a non-sleeved arm, or like a cape that only drapes off of one shoulder. Yeah, unfortunately for him, he's really fucking annoying. But yeah, you're not right. Man, I think Final Fantasy X is a great game, but I can't fucking stand it. Expedition flag. During your journey, you will find expedition flags set up by previous expeditions. Expedition flags allow you to heal, recharge your items, learn new skills, and allocate your character's attribute points. Character gain 1 skill per 3 attribute levels. Neat. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, chat. I'm gonna do a bit of luck motion, increasing crit rate, and going sooner. Kind of seems like a sick stat to upgrade. I don't know if I'm gonna care about weapon scaling right now until I find out whether weapons, like, is every weapon that goes to Gustav gonna scale off to the same stats? Is every weapon for, you know, this other character gonna be the same stats? I presume some weapons will have different stats. That way it allows for different builds, right? So I'm not gonna worry about what current weapon we have on right now, and I'm just gonna put points where I want to put points. Wouldn't need defense as you won't be getting hit, right? I never get defense in any game. You don't need to protect yourself if the fight is over before it begins. In every game, it doesn't matter if it's a JRPG, an action RPG, a tactical RPG, doesn't matter if it's like a Devil May Cry hack and slash style game, I will always prioritize damage over HP and defense. Always. I was a luck merchant as well. I mean, luck seems pretty good, right? Higher crit rates and you get to go faster? It can't hurt you. That's right. Use R1 to attack an enemy first and gain an advantage in battle. Oh, so you can... So stealth can kind of be a thing, I guess, huh? Sort of, I suppose. Damn. The other attacks from the other enemies had like an odd... I might really need to lower the music. The music volume is like ridiculously overpowering everything else. Nice.
Take cover.
Yeah, for this one, I caught the audio cue. For that other, like, normal stab, I didn't really hear it. I don't know if it's because the music is really loud or if I just missed it. God, she's so fucking cool.
Well, that will help.
Critical burn. More speed and crit rate, dude! This game already knows what's up. 25% increased critical chance on burning enemies. Brother. Yo, they're loading me up. This looks really cool, dude. You know what's interesting? Or maybe not interesting, but you know what, a little fun fact about me and how I enjoy games. You can get me intrigued in storytelling in a number of ways, right? But I think the way that for me works the best, and maybe it's because I really enjoy Souls games. Yes, bare feet definitely do it, but on some kind of footwear, and you know, we might be all the way there. But no, it's environmental storytelling. I absolutely love environmental storytelling. You pair it with like just good storytelling as well, and it's chef's kiss. But even without good storytelling, if you have good environmental storytelling, I am into it, right? If you put me in a city and there's nothing going on, I need you to give me some exposition or something of what's going on. If you put me in a forest, for as beautiful as it is, I don't really care. It's a forest. You put me here? What is going on? Why are there so many people dead? Why are there so many odd structures that seem to clash in what era they were created in? Right? Why is stuff randomly floating? Why are things upside down? What are these weird shell-like structures? Like, I want to know more of the story simply because the environment around me is just that intriguing.
The indigo tree is not too far from here. If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
Yeah.
I love that shit. Yeah, I'm a sucker for environmental storytelling. I don't, you know, it doesn't have to be like a la Souls-like, where it just basically strictly relies on it. But simply being able to look around and be able to tell that something went down is really, really nice. Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? Damn, dude. Millennium making references to things older than him. Truly a hipster of his ages. See, like right here, right? There's like a little camp. You know what I mean? And there's a lantern still on. Sure, I mean, it's here for lighting for the player, but why is this tent here? Somebody must have been here recently. You know, there's a chest that was looted. Was it an expeditioner that survived? You know, like what's happening? You know what I mean? Like little things like that. Or even like when you access a building and you see like broken, you know, the building looks fine from the outside and then you walk in and then you see like blood smears on the floor and a broken window, right? That alone tells you like a number of different things that could have happened. But if you just put yourself in a room with nothing, you can have somebody tell you that something went down, but there's just like, not necessarily like you need the visual aid, but like something feels missing, right? The world doesn't feel complete or real in the game. This moment took my breath away, to be honest. Walking out of the upside down house, the monolith in the distance, the music kicking in. This was my oh shit, this is a video game moment. Yeah, you know what it reminds me of a little bit? It reminds me of Elden Ring. Right? It's a little bit obscured from the light, right? So it kind of acts as like a door, if you will. But it reminds me a lot of my first playthrough of Elden Ring. And you open the door up out of the mausoleum, walking towards the first step, side of grace. You open that door and boom, it's this big, wide open world. You see the tree. Oh my god, it's the tree! You see the tree in the back. You see all of these spots. It's beautiful. That guy seems different. What's up here?
Blue trees.
Something's disrupting the chroma around here. Be careful.
Okay, we can traverse there. I wonder how frequent the checkpoints are in this. Like, part of me kind of wants to go back and rest, right, since we're at 1 HP. And I don't have an elixir available. But part of me wants to say, send it, dude. Alright, what's this guy got?
This one looks dangerous.
This one looks dangerous? I got it. Oh! The music is interesting. Why is this supposed to be a boss? Why are they hyping it up? He does have it. Oh, dude, Jesus. Weak spot does a lot of damage when you hit it. I mean, yeah, it's the weak spot, but I'm always surprised at how much it does. Good luck. We don't need luck where we're going.
Let me help.
Oh! I keep forgetting these dudes have like multiple attacks. I parry the first and I'm like, got it. Oops. Yo, he's back. Too early. Fuck. We can get this.
Ready to evade.
Too early, dude. I keep doing it too early. This is like the Elden Ring syndrome, where I think the attack is gonna come out faster, but they hold that son of a gun back. Okay, we got this.
Let the ink flow.
Okay, no, the damage for hitting the weak spot is the same with both. So clearly we're not meant to fight this guy right now, right? Fuck. The game really, it seems like it wants it to come back, but this is doable. This is doable.
Sorry I failed.
Man, those counters certainly do a good chunk of damage. You skipped them and forgot to come back. Well, I guess you'll get to see what happens.
Feel the burn. Ready to evade.
I just kept going to like, that's my guy, dude. That right there, Millennium, is a certified member of the creamy community. When we talk about getting creamy, that right there is what we're talking about.
Chrome is flowing.
Keep stacking burn on him.
Feel the burn.
We don't have power on us anymore, right? No. I'm not worried about skipping damage here, since most of our damage is going to come from the counters anyways, so I'll just do this.
Let me help.
Keep stacking burn, dude.
Feel the burn. Dodge Kasab.
Air tree sentinel moment, that's right.
For those who come off.
I missed the first. Okay. Okay.
Hurts.
Okay, dude. Hold up. We're getting there. Good night. Get him out of here, dude. Get him out of here, dude. 33rd attempt. Artsy what? Artsy what? I think that was under 10 attempts, right? It was like 6, 7 attempts. Augmented attacks, defense, and speed. 50% increased base attack damage. Yo. Yeah, this thing is massive. Look at it. I'm assuming this has to be a thing, right? A Nevron, right? Got the legs, you got the arms off to the side and the body and the head. This game is so good. Oh, man. This game is dope. This game is dope, chat. I don't want to turn into an Expedition 33 glazer. Okay, let's go back to the flag. And see that grapple point. That was fun. That's the kind of stuff that I like, right? This is why I like hard difficulty in some games. If this is what's to be expected in fights to come in terms of playing on a harder difficulty, that is satisfying. That is satisfying and rewarding. Oh, I see it. Oh yeah, the vibration is really subtle, huh? Did I never look that way, or did I look that way and then I completely missed it? Oh, man, let's go. Because I feel like this is side stuff, right? Since over there led closer towards the tree. Oh no, this does seem optional. This is definitely a dead end. Oh, is this another mime? Oh, dude, is there gonna be an achievement for killing all the mimes? Okay. A little unsettling that it started sprinting towards me. A little unsettling. I like the music for the mime fights. Dude, can I shoot the glasses off? She gonna turn into Wesker? Get him out of here, dude. Yeah, those last two, by the way, the Picto that we have equipped definitely saved us there. Silence is a status effect that prevents the character from using skills. Oh, that's the hammer attack. Okay. Shit, that's unfortunate. Would healing myself here really do anything? Heals 30% of HP now. Get stunned? Oh, not yet, not yet. Are we still silenced? No. I think I'm good to burn here. We should be able to break her shield after with Gustav.
For those who come after.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! And they're dead. Nice. Baguette! Oh, dude. Gustav is unapologetically French. If he wasn't French before, he's definitely French now. Yo, and he's got a baguette! Oh, man, that's kind of sick. Oh, it's a dirty baguette, but I think that hat might actually look sick with the regular outfit. Dude, this guy looks like a fucking army commando now. Yo, he's got a badass. I dig it. He actually looks really fucking cool. I'm into it. I like it. I am really curious to learn more about this world. I really am. Maybe I'll end up enjoying it all, maybe not, but at the very least, I want to know more about what's going on. Again, it's such an intriguing world to look at that I want to know more.
Someone came here before and set up these handholds.
Probably Expedition 69, the climbers' expedition.
Let us thank them for that.
Whoa. Jar, weepy, mumble. Are you gonna be a good guy? It'd be hella dope to have you as a friend, dude. You look sick.
Something's
Whoops.
wrong with it.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to smack the shit out of my mic.
Why isn't it attacking us?
Because he's chill, dude.
Well, it certainly attacked them.
We don't know that.
An expedition journal. 81. Learn from the ones who came before.
And lay the trail for the ones who come after.
Expedition 81,
Many.
René. Huge discovery. This is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Painters.
That's crazy to think about. Like, if the Nevrons are living, sentient things, right, and not just, like, inanimate objects, you know, animated through magic or whatever, or through some kind of energy, if they're, like, actual things that are living and can feel and whatnot, that is insane, dude. It's been stuck here since 81, potentially longer, and it's been here since our expedition. 50 years just here. That's insane.
They communicated with a Nevron.
The dead here don't disappear like in...
Storm, welcome in.
Their chroma stays inside their bodies.
On the beach, some did disappear.
He wasn't a Nevron.
Something about the way Nevrons kill seems to affect our chroma.
Perhaps your friend here can enlighten us.
Let's have a chat.
It really does speak.
What do you mean, light?
Did you kill these people?
Painted? By the paintress? If we bring it light, perhaps we can learn more.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Yeah, the interesting part, I think, is the fact that the other ones can't communicate. Or at least this is the first one that you can communicate with. That we have been able to communicate with, right? It seems to speak our language. The other ones, they either cannot communicate with us or cannot speak. Could be that maybe they're being controlled, because, like, they're a little bit different too, right? This one has a bit of a different body, a different demeanor, different color, right? While the other ones were, like, stones kind of weaved together with, like, vines and whatnot. So it's interesting. I mean, Millennium did confirm that these are all, like, Nevrons. They're just different types, so. Your light, O mistress, I sit in darkness, awaiting your light. What kind of light? A pure light, I must bring... I'll turn off the auto thing. Something flammable then. Is the paintress your mistress? What does she want you to do? She marked the path that we must walk, but here I sit in darkness. Without light, I cannot follow her. Shine. I need to shine. Yo, I got you. Oh. We're not shooting fire, never mind. Yeah, we got fire here, though. So we gotta do something here, I guess.
Flares!
Oh, man. I paused at the perfect time. Oh, man, I just wanted to continue my gooner-ass jokes about taking screenshots of her feet, but... I mean, ain't nothing stopping me. Look at them grippers. Bam. Can we break these? Ah, I see. I was actually wondering if we could break stuff. Is that a new weapon for her? It is. I like how he shows the little picture of the character that the weapon is for. It's quite nice. Oh, that looks dope. Oh. Oh, that's nice. So as you level up your weapon, it's going to unlock some passives. That's interesting. I like that. I like the mechanics in the game so far. So I see that level 20 passive on her weapon lets you start the battle with 1 ice stain. Was that caused by her... You dare speak about my wife like that, Nightingale? I haven't officially proposed, but I'll get there. You dare speak about my wife like this? Did you decide who your favorite character is? No, I've not yet. I think I won't be able to figure it out with just one stream, though. It might take a few.
We could light something with this.
Oh! Let's go back. Before we progress onward, let's see where this leads. Maybe it's like a dead end.
Nice.
Oh, that's dope. Okay, it seems like maybe we will need to go back in order to then progress onward. Seems like maybe we do need to free the guy first. Or not. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, let's do this and let's go back afterwards. Did you bring the light? Yes, we have. Without the lights, I cannot follow where she leads. Here you go. Oh. Gone are the days when I wandered in the darkness. Soon I shall shine. Burn bright, my fellow jar guy. Burn bright. Light it, help me shine, make me complete. Very precise shot, perhaps. There you go, brother. Ooh, this light. Long have I awaited this light. I must join the others. Lead me, mistress. For the future shrouded in darkness will please, mistress. Capture light. Oh! My light. I caught only a glimpse. How unfortunate. Though I'm sure now I can reach her. I felt my mistress guiding me. I could almost hear her. I must have more light to understand what she asks of me. Shine. I need to shine once more.
What
Oh, we
did
got
it
a
mean
healing
by
tin.
light?
Hell yeah.
Let's keep an eye out for other Nevrons like this one. We might learn something.
Oh. Attack? No. I don't want to attack it. That seems fucked up. Dude's chill. You'll soon be like Junji Ito, who gets scared by his own reflection. Oh. Well, so much for him being around.
Fuck. It's big. Fall back.
This game is giving me so many opportunity for a "that's what she said" joke. Jesus Christ. Please, devs. Fuck, that's big. Chat, I promise you I'm a grown-ass adult. Get parried, nerd. It's got 2 shields. Some enemies have shields that protect them. Each shield completely blocks 1 hit. From a 1 to French, how good is this game? Which one's the good end of the scale? Okay, so if he's gonna tank the damage, right? There's not much point on doing anything. However, even if he's going... Oh no, if it's going to block, would it still apply status effects? Probably not, right? So, if that's the case, I'm not even gonna try to hit the weak spot until the shields are down. Just in case. What I will do, though, is do this, because it's several hits. So, if you do several hits, and it's something that's gonna block it, you might as well just have it eat away a small hit, right? Look at that crit chance at work, dude. Okay. Okay. For someone who isn't super into turn-based, do you think it's still worth it? 100%. I think it's a good entry for turn-based gamers because it has elements when it's not your turn either. So it's a turn-based game where you have a turn order and you take your time and you do all of this, right? But your skills have quick time events tied to them. So even when you're selecting the stuff and whatnot, right? Like you're still interacting and it has a dodge and a parry system. So it keeps you engaged, right? It's not like true action. It's still very much a turn-based RPG, but it has elements that keep you involved, which I think can work really well. Ah, I see. That's how we get to the other one. Okay. Yeah, let's use marking hit. Actually, not yet. Yeah, I want to try to line it up with a bigger hit. Let's do it anyways, just to see what it ends up looking like. Mark is a status effect that increases the next damage received by 50%. Jeez. Okay, he can summon adds. I want to make the next hit on him count, so I'm gonna try to take these nerds out. We'll tag one. And then burn it. Should be able to finish it off.
Feel the burn.
Might be able to kill it. Damn, just shy of it.
Take cover. Ready to evade. I'm ready.
Unfortunately, our homie died. Oh, he was doing the same attack. I thought he was doing the one where they just shoot the projectile forward. We're probably gonna die here. That's okay.
You don't get to die yet. I'm ready.
Get ready.
Ready to evade.
Let's go. And on the counter, too. I mean, that ate up the mark. It wasn't a whole lot of damage. But that's fine. That's fine. I can live with it.
For those who come after.
Big damage. I like it. I'm gonna try Thunderfall just to see what it looks like, because we haven't used it yet.
Get ready.
That high crit chance gave us a few extra hits. That's nice. Too early. Fuck. Got him. Oh, that's right. We can consume... I forgot that the light counts as a wild card. Right. He has higher defense, so he's more likely to survive a little bit longer. So let's just heal Loon.
Brace yourselves.
Good shit. Jimmy, welcome in, dude.
Building up chroma.
We can get through that. Check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can get through 5 of them for sure here.
Danger.
Can we just do this? Oh, this will eat it up. That's dope. Okay. I think the overcharge heal should finish it off as long as we don't die. I guess the counter did a good job at it too, actually. And that's GG's, our first official boss on the first attempt. Or not? Oh, here we go. I was a little confused. Got him. You accidentally stumbled onto Peak. I'm gonna check it out after the cutscene.
We should be safe up in the tree.
Yeah.
That guy is fucking dead, dude. Oh man, he got fucked up 2 seconds after running into us.
Putain, nobody.
Wait, there's a message on the wall. Took mile to the weird corals. Head north. Look for a door inside a hut.
Maya.
This doesn't make sense. Who would have written this?
It's in red too.
It sounds like an expeditioner, but everyone knows to sign their messages.
Yeah, but they might have been in a hurry.
I don't know. Doesn't sound like anyone on the team. What if it's a trap? The man on the beach?
It's a lead. Our only lead. Whoever this is knows Mael. We have to go.
No. Not yet. Protocol is to regroup at the rally point and wait 3 days. This message feels off. If
I
it was
mean,
an
it might
expedition,
feel off, but yeah,
they
like
would have
Gustav
stayed
said,
here.
they mentioned Mael by
everyone
name.
knows the protocol.
Right, but they may have been in danger. Maybe this location has been compromised. Things change.
So either they know
There's a
Mael
reason.
or
Protocol
Mael
doesn't
trusted
cover
them enough
every
to
contingency.
make acquaintance with them.
There's a reason it's protocol. We designed it to yield the optimal result in the vast majority of situations.
Was our entire team dying part of that optimal result?
That's a hell of a gotcha, dude.
Look, I'm going after Mael. Protocol also states, never move solo. I'll let you choose which protocol to break.
Got him, dude.